the book is not really a book about happy ever after, but it is very much a book about possibilities, and a very positive book in that sense. And I think that it's a book that deserves a big audience, and there certainly is a significant audience out there who will appreciate it. So congratulations to Anne. Where is she?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Not very much. Remarkable woman with an honest heart, a gift of hilarity, and a kind of a taboo-busting sensibility that we have come to know and love so much, which the book, and that's one of the things really that I think makes it special, is just full of that kind of energy. But I don't want to get carried away on a sea of superlatives, because I know that Anne's very good friend and confidant and person who's been with her through thick and thin, Carmel, who I'm sure very kindly agreed to do that bit of things tonight. She's got a brief speech to give. So I'd like you to put your hands together, please, for Carmel.
Much for that, thanks a million to your comedy. Anne asked me to say a few words about her and her book, and I'm thrilled and honoured, and that's all I'll say. Thanks for you all for coming here. It's a beautiful evening, it's an African summer, and rather be at home, I'm sure, drinking bummers in your garden. Butcher. We're here now anyway, and that's the main thing. Hello, how are you? I am absolutely thrilled here to be saying a few words about Anne. She's an amazing person, very special, very, very special person. She's 1 in 100, and she's a fabulous woman. We're firm friends. Myself and Anne actually met in NA, AA, and Weight Watchers. And none of them worked for either of us, obviously. But what I got out of them was a friend, and that's the main thing. And I'm just delighted that she made it through and did her book and all, and it's wonderful. But she's a very special person, as you know, very different. She's got that certain je ne sais quoi, you know, that certain I don't know what about her, and it is fantastic. And the first thing I noticed about Anne when I met her was she's so articulated, and she kind of makes things sound beautiful. You know, like she would be getting up to share in AA, and I'm not joking you, she would make like getting schooled out of your brain and having blackouts and all, almost poetic. To be honest with you, it'd make you want to go back on the jar, you know? Yeah, and most of us did. This book that she has written is a brilliant, honest, coherent, sorry Anne, I can't read your writing. Fascinating account of her life, and it's completely unputdownable. It really is. Like I haven't finished it yet, but it's I have put it down. Everybody says there's a book in all of us. Well, there's actually 2 books now. She wrote a book a few years ago, and it didn't do very well. Straight to tape. Do you know what? Do you know what happened to her? The thing about Anne is, anybody else that would have happened to Anne, they would have gone under the duvet, hit the bottle, and just completely shut down. You know, got depressed and everything. Well, she did get depressed. Do you know what I'm saying? She continued on, that's Anne. She got right back up on that riding horse, to use an analogy, and she rode around the field of potential failure. So, fingers crossed, you know what I mean? The book is called I Have Got Cancer, What Is Your Excuse? And it's a fantastic title. She toyed around with a load of different titles, like Tits Up to Cancer, Cancer Depression, which is worse, cancer is a pain in the hole. She finally came up with, I've got cancer, what's yours? She said, it's great, because what is yours excuses? Do you know what I mean? We don't have any. I've got a headache. That's not an excuse. My house being repossessed. Do you know what I mean? So what? I've got what's yours? Of course, obviously anybody here with cancer, you also have an excuse. Anne grew up in, where is it you grew up now? Sligo, a beautiful part of the world. I've never been. I've only been to Cabra and Gildea. I asked Anne, I said, Anne, what is it like? And she turned around to me, she said, Carmel, it's very barren. Very barren. It's the sort of place, you know, if you open the front door, as far as the eye can see, there's alcoholics. But she had a very checkered childhood, didn't you, Anne? And it was like it was, and she kind of, she was a brilliant child. She was a creative, very inquisitive child, always asking questions, like when are we going to get fed? When am I going to get a book deal? She was always writing. Oh, weren't you, Anne, as a child? Writing everywhere, all over the place, all over the farm where she grew up, on the farm machinery and the animals and all, on the walls, because there'd no paper. And it was her dream to finally write on paper. That's paper, Anne. That's all I'm saying to you. Well done. Now, Anne, just to give you a brief background of her past, she moved to London in her 20s and studied acting, which she loved. And she did many jobs to finance her time in college. One of them was working as a wench in a restaurant. And she was brilliant at it, and she got promoted to head wench. And then actually finally got a part as a wench in a short film, The Wenches. During her time in London, she experimented with street theatre, performance art, poetry and drugs until she discovered stand-up comedy. But after years and years of getting absolutely nowhere with that, she came back and formed the comedy trio, the Nualas, which are the kind, I don't know if you've seen the kind of trio with girls' glasses. I don't really get it myself, but it's huge in the country and our ones love them. And gay men.